What is going on, guys? It's your boy Carl. We are back. Newcastle United has just finished 1-1 against Brighton Hove Albion over at the Amex Stadium. We take a point. Yes. I don't really know what to say other than that. It was a very pedestrian first half, absolutely. Brighton were by far the better side. Trossard being brought down by Ciaran Clark for yet another penalty conceded by Newcastle United this season. I think that's 4 or 5 already. Personally, originally I felt it was soft, and the only reason I felt that is, yes, Ciaran Clark's left his knee in or caught him, and there was more contact. However, Trossard's managed to take a step forward after that and then decided to go to ground. So the ref originally felt that it wasn't a penalty, but after reviewing VAR so many times, he's decided to give it. And I personally, I really do think it's a soft decision. I really do. Because again, like I said, Trossard's managed to take another step and then decided that he was going to go to ground because he potentially felt that he didn't have control of the ball in the area. Yes, like I said, Ciaran Clark's left his knee, but it's always going to look worse at an unbelievably slowed down speed when watching it. You know, some people might disagree and say it was a blatant penalty, and again, I understand your thought process in that. It doesn't matter anyway, because Brighton definitely deserved to be at least 1-0 up by the half. So yeah, the fact that Newcastle United have managed to get back into the game. I think Ciaran Clark then redeemed himself by heading the ball down into the path of Isaac Hayden, who hits home with a half volley in the bottom left-hand corner for the equaliser, which I would say Brighton fans would probably say was a pretty pedestrian half from them. It was not 50-50 in terms of a 50-50 game, because we were still pretty tosh, to be honest. But we've then had a huge opportunity. Callum Wilson's through on goal. He's bypassed the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's kicked out at him. He ends up getting sent off. Callum Wilson's in a prime goal scoring opportunity. It's an open goal. It guaranteed. Like, if you putting your house on him to score, absolute. This is such a difficult one. You feel like we've been robbed, but we didn't realistically deserve to win the game. And then if you're a Brighton fan, you're like, it's an unbelievable foul. Just enough outside the area. Yes, he's took the red card, but he saved Brighton from losing 3 points essentially, or losing, and coming out of the game with absolutely nothing, which wouldn't have been fair on them at all. So we've scraped a 1-1 draw, of which we could have won, which is weird. And Brighton have come out with a 1-1 draw, of which they probably felt they should have won the game. So it's a very Newcastle United game to have watched, but this man to my here, Eddie Howe was in the stands, paraded out with Amanda Staveley and Jason Tindall. So to all the negative reports coming from the Mirror, blah blah blah, saying that there's issues with his backroom staff, bullshit. Who's paraded out? He's the manager. He's the next man to take over. He hasn't just been taken there for a jolly up. He was taken there to make a statement that Eddie Howe is going to be the next manager of Newcastle United. We just await official confirmation from the club, which could be any time now, unless tomorrow. Yeah, a weird day. Absolute fantastic support from the away fans. Probably a 10 to 15 hour round trip, and they were in full voice throughout the whole game. Can't implore how much I adore our fans. Absolutely fantastic, supporting the club, supporting the team throughout the whole 98 minutes, essentially. But not just that, Norwich, who we've got coming up very soon. We've got Brentford coming up very soon. I look forward to Eddie Howe having the next couple of weeks to start to implement tactics for our side to hopefully get us in a position where we can stay in the Premier League and push on in January and make some signings to bolster the squad. Norwich have sacked their manager. After winning today, they've sacked their manager. Now, there's talks of Chris Wilder going to Middlesbrough, I believe it was, and that Norwich have sacked him immediately today so they can intercept the Chris Wilder deal and get Chris Wilder to Norwich, which will be very, very interesting. So, it's all going on. Eddie Howe waiting to be announced at Newcastle United. Norwich sacked their gaffer, and they're potentially going to be appointing Chris Wilder. Newcastle United come out with a point at the Amex Stadium today, which they probably didn't deserve, but could almost deserve 3 points, if that makes sense. Lots of content coming up. You'll have Lee with his instant reaction, scoring the players, and the last word. Apologies for the fireworks in the background. I've got the new top on, which seems to have been a good omen for today. Thank you for all your support so far. If you haven't already, please like, share and subscribe. We're so close to 30,000 now. And 65% of you out there that watch these videos are not subscribed. Take yourself down just below this video. Press that subscribe button for loads more Newcastle United content. Me and boy Carl. Peace.